All right. I'm so much happy for VDM and what is going on in our country of lately, okay? The marginalization, the intimidation, the force to rule. When you say the truth, everybody will fight you. When you talk about the simple truth, people will ignite you as a bad person. But nevertheless, you people should understand one thing in this life is that no matter how you point in the heaven up, there's a reason why your fingers is up, and there's a reason why your finger will be down. If you want to know the best king in Igbo land, is this king right here. Watch this video, then you will understand when we say that there is some people called to rule and there are some people called to serve. There are two different things. Some people are called to rule, while some people are called to serve. This king spoke the minds of millions of Igbos just in opportunity. He never had any opportunity in this world. He had one. He's not any house of rep. He's not any house of senate. He is just a king and had the opportunity to address even Aswaju. And he did it without remorse. Watch this video. Then you will tell me what you think. What you think about this king. This kind of king need to rule forever. In fact, forever. But you imagine that he will be the poorest in his place. But he spoke very good English and spoke out his word for Igbos. For Igbos, because Igbos don't love themselves. I'm proud to be an Igbo man. I'm proud to be a Yoruba man. I'm proud to be an Hausa man. But when it comes to Igbo men, they are very different. Watch this video and you tell me if there is no marginalization in Nigeria. Don't play. Like VDM will always say, don't play.
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, distinguished Senator George Akume, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Royal Majesties, I want to end the protocol here. Your Excellency, we have come to Abuja today, and we've seen the crowd. The only thing I can remember is when President Jonathan was president of Nigeria. He called the 2014 National Conference, and the hall used to be full like this. But this one is fuller. There are more people. So you have scored a first. By bringing the largest crowd to this place. We've been committed to the health of our people. But having come now to Abuja and listened to Professor Mohamed Pate and his team, we are now more committed. So the traditional rulers of Nigeria will now go home and work harder than before. But I must tell you, Mr. President, that Personally, I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. I listened to the opening address by His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife. And he was gingering all of us to work as a family, to work as a team, to see Nigeria as one. And then I felt maybe this is good. But when you look at it, this same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. My brother, fellow royal father, the Imperial Majesty, does not seem to understand the pain in my heart when Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto. So, sir, the ball stops on your court. Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from. You see, some of us here have been asked to go and work, but the young people in the Southeast are so agitated, they can even beat us. They see us as sellouts. We come to Abuja, they may think we come to collect money. And then we keep quiet. So, sir, please do something about this. Do something about this. We cannot make progress in this country if we don't tell ourselves the home truth. There's no way. There's no way. Now, again, they were talking about Southern Traditional Rulers Committee on Health. And the eminent professor Patel was saying that this will become an annual event, what we are doing today, if I heard him correctly. The truth of the matter is that there is nothing like Southern Traditional Rulers Council. If you come here at party and you give money to people on that basis, it's not correct. The South is not the North. We have a system. We need unity in diversity. So that people, so if you want to deal with us in the Southeast. If you have resources for us, give it to us. Don't give it to people who come and say, we are Southern Traditional Rulers Council. Democracy is a representative government. And anybody